So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and chance to take out, well, one of the real Marmite tanks in the game still. This is the tier 7 British tank destroyer, the Challenger. Now personally, I absolutely hated this tank. It was one of, in my mind, one of the worst tanks in the entire game. Bar none. Even, yeah, well, maybe the Lee and the DW, whatever, you know what I mean. But it's one of the worst TDs, or worst tanks in the game, bar none. It got a buff a while back, increased DPM, gun handling, all sorts of good stuff like that. But the problem always remains with this tank. Hang on, let's just see what he can do with this. There we go. That's the improved gun handling. Actually, accuracy on this gun was never a problem. It's that DPM problem. Now, it used to do about 150, something like that, if I remember rightly. And what's it's doing now? 220. Oh, sorry, 280 with 220 penetration, and that's a lot better. And that was always its big problem. It just, I always said, people don't respect low alpha guns. Now this had a very high DPM. It like all British guns, it was all about the volume of fire rather than the actual damage. Then they buffed it, and that's made a huge difference to this tank. I haven't played it since, but I've been reading lots of forums about it, and people are saying, some people are absolutely loving it, people saying it's still just garbage, you know, but people will say everything's garbage. They'll say the Defender is garbage. Anyway, so what we got here, it's Cliff. This is Von Foss driving the Challenger. He's on Cliff. He's got top tier. He's godlike. He is, well, one of the chosen three. And he's come to a very, well, I featured this spot many times on this channel. Well, not many times, but several times on this channel. People are having very good games. It is an absolute beast of a position, particularly if the enemy haven't got any decent scouts. And it appears this enemy team, if they have got a decent scout, he's not looking the right place. An AMX 12-ton got onto the hill, but he's done absolutely nothing as far as I can see in terms of spotting. Because the problem with this spot is once you are spotted, is it's very easy to take down. Artillery particularly will have a field day. There's not an awful lot of cover up here. And there are two enemy artilleries in the game. Now if I'm in artillery, I'm always tempted to plonk a shot here. Just, oh, lovely looping shot. You see that? Yeah, I'm always tempted to plonk a shot here as artillery, just because 9 times out of 10, particularly in lower tier games, there's somebody sitting here. In this game, there's two somebodies sitting here. There's Von Foss and this T67. So he's just sat here and just, they're feeding him. The team are feeding him. He's just saying, give me more. Give me more. I'll have you, I'll have you, I'll have you. It's like a little shopping trip. Team's doing okay. 6-4. It was 6-3 and just lost a P43. And it looks like our T43 has cleared the hill, which is good news. There's still an enemy ELC out there somewhere, which obviously Von Foss is worried about, because he keeps looking over there but then coming back. Oh, there it is. Shh, quiet. Oh, lovely shot. Look at that. That, you see the handling of the gun was so good. They just swung round, bang, and that was it. I mean, this thing used to have a 17-pounder. What is it now? 94 millimeters. Doesn't tell me what that is. It's 20-pounder, isn't it? I think they basically gave an increased gun. Hello, Tiger. Oof. Tiger went in for the ram. Come on. Nice. And this increased alpha makes it a little bit more punishing. Certainly when it's top tier. When it's bottom tier, you know, 220 is nothing particularly special. But when it's top tier like this, and it's firing on tier 5s, they don't like it up 'em. They don't like it up 'em, Mr. Mannering. So he's not done anything particularly special, just done his job. He's a TD, that's what a TD does. ELC is claiming that his PC's crashed, which is why he didn't come back in. Oh, come on, reverse back. Whoa, that wasn't fair. The shot was beautifully aimed and it just dropped like a stone. Yeah, that's a rock, Von Foss. Sorry, you won't kill that. Okay, so it's time to move, I think. Camped enough. Down to 4 rounds of standard ammunition. Still worried about where that tiger's going to. Unfortunately, nothing much is in a position to help him. T-3485 and the Su-100 around the back. T-43... Oh, the Hellcat's... Where is the Hellcat? What is he doing? That tiger is being slowly but surely munched up. Is the Hellcat on his side or something? I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why he's in that position down there. Oh, our T-43 got taken out. So we're down to... Well, it's 9 plays 8 now. It's a bit tighter. Can you see what the Hellcat's doing? Oh yeah, he's on his side. Look down there. He's on his side. I don't know whether Von Voss just didn't notice or ignored him on purpose, but he just went straight past where he was. To be fair to him, he's got a job to do. He's got to take that tiger down, because that tiger is messing up where it's balancing. The game was looking fairly secure, and now not so much. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Now move, because the artillery is going to be on you like a fly on shit. It's a lovely image, isn't it? Oof, there goes one arty. Grilly managed to smack him in the arse. T-67 coming that way too. It's been spotted again. This is not a good place to be in a soft skin vehicle with artillery ready to rain and spoiled your day. So he's done the right thing, I think. He just pulled back round. Is that 67 still there? My goodness me. Yes, he is, and he's not even looking the right way. Oh dear, oh dear. What a fail. However, our VK looks like he's in real trouble. I need to get around and support him somehow. But there is another TD unaccounted for. Oh no, both TDs are there. We can see both TDs. So we know it's only RT to worry about for the moment. Oop, nearly turned ourselves over like the Hellcat. Fire at the Jag Panther. Come on, one more shot and he's done. Only got one regular round left. Our artillery took down the Emil. Come on, we got this. Oh my goodness, leaves him on very little health. Oh, and the APCR round does nothing. You're hanging around in one spot. This is when it gets dangerous. Probably should have had an HE round. Easier said than done when you're in the panic of the game. But he probably should have had a HE shell there. Really aiming on him. He hasn't moved. And he is down. Nice blind shot. That's his 6th kill. There's the Grilly. Loaded HE this time. Oh, he's only got one shell left. Can he get the what's it medal? Yes! Oh, beautifully done. Well played indeed, Von Voss. Very nicely. So that one got him one of the rarest badges in the game now. This is the Fadin's medal. Awarded for destroying the last enemy vehicle in a battle with your last shell remaining. Now I've seen lots of people cheating, as he says in this, Fadin's without cheating. Seen lots of people cheating. They just just use up the last bit of ammunition, particularly if there's a AFK tank left, and they'll just use up what's left of the ammo and then just kill them with the last shell. Which I'd always love to see someone failing to actually do that. That'd be hilarious. If you saved your last shell, put it into somebody AFK into their rear and it bounced, that would be hilarious. Anyway, Von Voss did it the honourable way with his very genuinely last shell, which was that HE shell to take down the artillery. Only gave him a first class. Shows how this tank has improved, because that was a bit of a good game. He got Bruiser, Demolition Expert, Fire for Effect, the Fadin's medal we talked about, Piscucci's medal for taking down 2 artillery in one game, High Caliber, and of course Top Gun. Finished up, well, of course he's going to be top of his team. 3,359 damage and 7 kills, 1123 base XP. Now what do you have to do to get an ace tanker? 3,300 damage and 7 kills in a tier 7 tank is only a first class. Wow. Jeez, what is the benchmark for that thing? 30, maybe I should rebuy it and play this damn thing. 30 rounds fired, hit with 17, penned with 15 for that 3,300 damage. Didn't take any hits himself. Got a bit of splash from the artillery, but that was it. 46,500 credits. Did end up costing him a fair bit of ammo because he ran out and had to use his APCR. So 11,000 credits at the end. And with a times 3, 6,740 XP for the crew. So there you go, an honourable Fadin's done the right way with a British Challenger. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.